Session number 3, Introduction to Instant Messaging or IM. Instant messaging is a form of communication, either text communication or audio communication or video communication over the internet that offers an instantaneous transmission of messages. Previously, it was only text based messages, now it is video also, emoticons you can also send from sender to receiver. So at the same time you will send the message and at the same time you will receive the message also. Most instant messaging software include the option for file transfer also, for audio chat also, video calling also, and video conferencing also, means multiple people can also video chat. You can share your desktop, you can share your computer also. So apart from the standard text chat, you can go for audio chat, file transfer, video calling, conferencing. So this instant messaging software is widely used for personal and commercial purpose. In this session, you will be introduced to the concept of instant messaging IM, the steps to create an instant messaging account on any platform, and also we will study how to work with instant messaging software. In email, we send the email and the person receives the email, then the person sends the email. So it is not a two-way communication simultaneously. So in email, the things, the messaging, the contacts are not happening in the real time, means at the same time. But in instant messaging, it happens in real time and the response from the participants are spontaneous, means at the same time. Some instant messaging software allow users to view messages received when they are not logged on also. These are called offline messages. Sometimes the messages were sent to mobile phone as text, and sometimes on different platforms it is available. So it was one feature in Facebook to send the message on text as SMS for the user if someone sends the message, that is offline message, and then if you want to connect with the user you can become online. For utilizing audio and video chat or conferencing, you need to have microphone. For audio and video chat you need to have microphone or mic for speaking, headset for listening or speaker for listening, and web camera so that you can talk to each other. So many hardware devices are needed. Key features of an instant messaging are: text messages can be sent to one or more person at the same time. It is similar to SMS. You can send text message to one person or multiple person if you're in a group. You can have audio calling facility, and conferencing means multiple people also can talk with each other. We have the video calling facility and video conferencing facility also. File transfer, you can transfer files also. You can transfer document, spreadsheet, audio file, video file, any other type of file. You can send the history of the messages also. Instant messaging account. Participants who are messaging to each other need to be signed in to the same instant messaging software. For example, Google Talk. So everyone should be signed in to the Google Talk. To use instant messaging software, a user must have an instant messaging account. Instant messaging accounts differ in format. Some instant messenger software, for example Yahoo Messenger, Windows Live Messenger, they use email address for managing the account. And softwares, so for example Skype, they use standard names for managing the account. Some are using mobile phone numbers also. Instant messaging services. There are two kinds of instant messaging services. One is application based, app based, and one is web based. So app based, you will just open the app and start connecting and chatting, And for web based, you have to open Chrome or Firefox browser, then you will open the website and then you can chat. Application based instant messaging software is downloaded and installed on the user's computer, and then we can use it. Some of the popular instant messaging software are Google Talk, Yahoo Messenger, Skype, Windows Live Messenger, Rediff. Web-based instant messaging software is accessed using browsers. You have to open the browser, for example, Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome. Then you can use them. Some of the popular web-based instant messaging software are Meebo, Yahoo Messenger for the web, MSN Web Messenger, IMO. Now, how to create an instant messaging account. In this exercise, we will learn to create an instant messaging account for using Google Talk. Google Talk is given in this study material. Google Talk is an instant messaging service that provides text and voice both type of communication. It is developed by Google. Google Talk can also be used for making video call, and you can view updates from the Gmail mailbox also. Google Talk is free and is available as application. Users need to download and install Google Talk application to their desktop, mobile or laptop, and it is web based also. Users can use Google Talk through a browser also after they sign in into their Gmail account. So it is based in both mode, application based also and web based also. Before you start using Google Talk, a Gmail account is required. You have to have one Gmail account. So you know how to create Gmail account, and then you can use Google Talk. You need to download and install Google Talk application from this website google.com/talk. Prior to this, now to start Google Talk, you have to launch Google Talk, start program Google Talk. You can also double click on Google Talk icon on the desktop if it is available. You need to have a list of contacts that are available for chat. If you don't have any contacts, you can add their Gmail account to your contact list by sending an invite to them. If you don't have a Gmail account, then already you can create a new Gmail account. Now signing in to your Google Talk account. To use Google Talk, you need to sign in with your account details. After signing in into your Google Talk account, you see a window similar to this window that is displayed here. Now the Google Talk application is ready, available. You are available. Next is chatting with a contact, Google Talk. So in this session, we will learn to chat with a contact that is already added to our contact list. Whenever your friend is in the contact list is online, means he is also accessing the internet at the same time, he has also opened Google Talk. You can see the person along with a green dot. It means the person is online. You can see the green dot here. Now you can start sending text to chat message instantly by double clicking on the contact. A window will pop up as displayed in the figure below here. You can type the text in the text box and press enter. The other person will see the text message and respond to your message. Go ahead and get the contacts of a couple of your classmates and start chatting with them. There are some general rules and etiquettes to be followed while chatting. They are almost the same as those that apply for emails also. Messages should be short and to the point. Okay, in chatting especially, messages should be short and to the point so that you can type less. Always introduce yourself by your name. If your screen name is not reflecting your name, still you need to provide your name so that they can identify you, that if they know you physically. Always ask if the other person has time to chat first. If they are busy, don't message them. Regardless of how important you think what you have to say is, it is not going to be well received if the recipient is busy. So see if they are busy or they are free. In a business environment, you need to know exactly what you want to discuss because you have less time. Typing your messages in uppercase is not considered good, it is extremely rude, it is considered shouting and very aggressive. So capital letters you should avoid, and you should give people time to respond. Multiple questions sent to a participant before they have had a chance to answer can seem more like an interrogation rather than a conversation. So give them time to respond. Wherever possible, give the person you are communicating with your undivided attention. Okay, give them full attention. Don't chat with multiple people at the same time, then you will give undivided attention. You will divide the attention with multiple people. Don't do this. It is not just a sign of respect that you are giving time to the person whom you are chatting with, but if you have multiple conversation happening or are allowing other issues to distract you, you may miss an important point in the other person's message, or you can lose a part of the conversation. It is important to talk with a single person at the same time. Don't you should not divide your communication with multiple people at the same time. It is important to properly end an instant messaging conversation. You may think that the chat is over, but the other person may not. So, at last, one good message, one ending message. So, while you are off doing other things, they may be sitting there, staring at the screen, waiting for further communication from you. So, if you want to end, you need to communicate properly that you have ended. Chatting on Gmail. In this exercise, we will learn to chat with a contact using the Gmail account through a web browser. We talked about it. We have two options, app based and web based. So, we are not talking about the web based option. We studied about the app based option right now. You can also use the chatting services after signing into your Gmail account. The same procedure will be followed while making voice chat, text chat using the Gmail account. Once you sign into your Gmail account, a contact window will be displayed either on the left side or on the right side. Mostly it is available in the left side. Here also you can see it's available in the left side. If you would like to chat with a contact, double click on the contact name. You will see a pop-up similar to the one displayed below. This one. It will come. Now you can start typing the message you want to send, and the other contact should be able to respond to your chat message. Chatting on Yahoo. Yahoo Messenger is also very much famous. So now you learn to use one IM software, Google Talk. Now you can experiment with another. In this exercise, we will create an instant messaging account for using Yahoo Messenger. So for that, you may need to download and install Yahoo Messenger application from this website, messenger/download. Now before we start using Yahoo Messenger, a Yahoo Mail account is required. If we don't have a Yahoo Mail account already, so we can use the built-in option for creating a new Yahoo Mail account. Now here the same condition, you should have a list of contacts that are available for chat. If you don't have any contact, you can add their Yahoo Mail account to your contact list by sending an invite. If you would like to import your contacts from other sources, for example Microsoft Outlook, Gmail, Hotmail, you can use the import option and you can import it. Now if you have used Yahoo Messenger, now you can go ahead and chat with your classmates using a Yahoo Mail account through a web browser also. We can also try using other chat services, for example MSN, Rediff, Sifi. Okay. We can refer to their respective websites for further instructions to download their software to use the chatting feature. Next is creating and publishing web pages online called blog. Blog is a discussion style site where you post something, then some people do comment. It's an online journal or online diary where you regularly post. These are mostly used by non-technical users, means those who don't know how to create web pages like HTML, CSS, JavaScript. So they can just type and post. That is very easy for them for creating their personal web pages or web blog. Blogs are similar to the online personal diary and very simple to use. Just you can type and you can post very easily. Some popular one, Facebook is very popular. Just type and post. You are a non-technical user, do not need to know anything about internet and web pages and all of these things, the coding. You can just put your message here. You can use a blog to convey messages about any event which is happening on Facebook. You can uh, convey your message about any event, any announcement you have to make, any news, any reviews you have to show. Blogs are usually managed using a web browser. You can open them, and this requires internet connection. Usually managed means you can manage blogs nowadays using their app also. You can also use offline blog software to create content first, and then you can later publish them when you get an active internet connection. That is also available. So either you open a website and then you create the blog, or you can directly create the blog and then you can publish it online when you get internet connection. There are so many websites that offer blog services for free. Some popular are WordPress, Blogger, Blog, Weebly, Blogsome. Next is creating a blog account. In this session, we are going to learn how to create a blog account in WordPress, one of the most popular website for blogging. WordPress is a free web service that we can use to create a beautiful website or blog. WordPress has support for themes for customizing the design of the blog. Themes can make the blog or the web page look attractive. Before we start using a blog account is required. Like we needed one account in Gmail for the Messenger, Yahoo Mail also for the Messenger. So we need a blog account. To create one blog account, you need a web browser, you need internet connection also. We have to open the web browser, and then on the address bar we have to open WordPress. Now we will see one page with the fields blog address, username, password, email address, language. Blog address, you need to provide a unique address to your WordPress blog that will be used to open your blog or your page. This is the address which others will use to view your blog. You should choose a username for managing this blog and one password for securing your WordPress blog account with a strong password is very important. You need to go for a combination of uppercase, capital and lowercase small letter with some digits along with some symbols. It will be a strong password. You need to enter the password twice. Then you can provide your email address here. An activation link will be sent to you from WordPress after you click on the create blog option. Language, you can choose your own language for blogging. There are so many languages that are available. Then you have to click on create blog. On doing this, you will be sent an email for activating your blog account. You have to open the email and click on the activation link. Once you click activate blog, you will be redirected to your WordPress blog account, this one, and you see a web page that your account is now active. Now the blog is ready for use. You will be presented with the address of your blog as displayed in the web page above. You will get the address of the blog. Okay. Learning.demo.wordpress.com is active. This is the address of your blog. You can either double click on the link or you can type the address manually also in the web browser. Whatever you do, it will take you to the home page of your blog. This is your blog where other people can also view whatever you are typing. Once you have created a blog, you need to submit content that you want others to view. This is called posting the content on the blog. To create the post, you have to click on new post. A window will appear like this, which is shown here. Write a post and then a window will come. You have to provide one title for your post. You have to choose one title that will focus on what you are going to do. For example, school annual day function 2012. You can type here and you can type description here. Using the rich text box, you can type content that you want others to read. Once you have finished typing the content, you need to publish the post for others to see. This is your publish. Click publish post to publish your content. To view the post, you can type the blog address in the address bar of the web browser. Okay, so you will see your blog along with the post that you have done. This is my first post that you have shown here. You can also add photos, videos also to the blog using the options which are available in WordPress. You can comment on posts which are published by other people also. You can see here, leave a reply, enter your comment here. You can put your comment here. Usually the comment option is available at the end of the post, at the last. Look for options. For example, leave a comment option, leave a reply option is there in the blog at the last, at the end of the web page. For example, in WordPress, the comment box is located below the post and labeled as leave a reply. So here you can post your comment. Now here you can easily see in the enter your comment, here you can enter your comment, text box, type your comment about the post that you have seen right now. In the email required field, you have type your email address. In the name required field, you have type your name. In the website file, you may type your blog address, optional if you have any blog. Once you have typed the content in the comment area, review carefully and then you have to click on the post comment. Once you click the post comment, you will see the blog along with your comment. Now your comment is also online. So you have to create a blog of yours using WordPress, Blogspot, Wix. There are so many blog service providers. I just told you that if you don't have internet connection right now and you want to post anything on the blog, so you can type the content right now and you can post it when you get internet connection. So your content will be ready to post when you get the internet connection. If you do not have an active internet connection right now, you can create blogs using a blog application and you can publish the blog whenever internet connection is available. There are several free offline blog editors which are available that can be downloaded and installed on the local computer. Khumana, Windows Live Writer, Blogdesk. In this exercise, we will learn to use an offline blog editor called Khumana. Khumana is free blog application that is simple and very easy to use. In this exercise, we will learn about using Khumana. So you need to download and install Khumana. Khumana can be downloaded from the website khumana.com. Once you have installed, you can use the program to manage the blogs. How to launch Khumana? You have to just click on Start Program Khumana and then Khumana. You can also double click on the Khumana icon on the desktop if it is available. Same process. Now you need to have an existing blog account to use with Khumana. Account with any blog provider. In this exercise, we will learn to use our existing WordPress account which we just created with Khumana. We will use it with Khumana. We just created that account. We will enter our WordPress blog address and we will click next. A login window will appear. Here you need to provide details of your WordPress account. However, if you wish to use it for other blog services, you need to enter appropriate details. Give the WordPress blog address in the web address field. Here we can put it. Enter the username and password of the WordPress account. Click next and then finish. A window will appear like this. If posts are already available in your blog, Khumana will download and display the existing blogs as well. Okay, click on new post. A window similar to the one below will appear. Enter title of the page in title field and post content in the given area. And then if you want to publish, you can click on publish. Once you click publish, the post will get automatically updated to your WordPress blog. To view the published content, we have to open the web browser and type our blog address. You can include photos, pictures in the blog also to make it look attractive. If you want to insert a picture, you have to click on the image icon, this one. Once you click the image icon, this window will appear. Click on browse to locate the image that you want to publish in the blog. Once you click browse, the operating system browse windows will appear. It will enable you to locate the image that you want to load, means upload. When you have chosen the image, click on upload and then click on insert and then click publish post. Your post will be published. To view the published content along with the picture, again you have to open the web browser and you have to type your blog address. You will see that whatever you have done in the blog is shown, pictures also, text also. Now you can try using other blog applications, for example Windows Live Writer, Blogdesk, using different blog accounts. Next is online transactions. Online transactions are the transactions which are done online in the World Wide Web. Online transactions have made transactions very convenient, very easy, and they have simplified the workflow, means the flow of the work in many forms in a business. Online transactions deal with transfer of money over the internet. Now the revolution has come. This 21st century we have the revolution of the technology. So this revolution in the electronic media has made this transaction handling very easy. Many protocols have come and so many security measures are there which have been adopted to ensure the safe and secure OLTP, online transaction process. We are already using online transactions when we deposit or withdraw money from ATM. They are also using internet. They are also connected to internet. When we make out our bill payment using debit card, credit card, NEFT, RTGS to transfer money, these are also examples of online fund transfer. Numerous benefits of online transactions are there, like fast transaction speed is there, convenience, very easy to do this, low risk of theft because of safety and security. It has exponentially increased among the people to do the transactions online. So in online transaction we transfer money, but we buy some product also online. So online shopping is a form of electronic commerce or e-commerce where customers can buy or sell goods over the internet. For that, customer need to have an active internet connection for viewing the goods or services which are offered by the seller. Customers can pay online using credit card, debit card, or they can use internet banking also. Now you can use UPI also. Online customers could be useful. Online shopping could be useful. They have so many advantages, so many benefits. A customer does not have to have sufficient time to visit stores, then they can go to online shopping stores whenever they are free. Visiting a store is very expensive. You have to take a ride and then you have to go there. So if you want to purchase any product online, then it will be free for you. You do not need to go anywhere. You will be at your home. A product or service which is not available in the local market is also available online. You can buy it from there. Some rare things are also available to buy. Some of the popular online transaction websites are IRCTC, an online portal for booking your flight and train ticket. Flipkart is an online shopping portal for buying consumer products, whatever you want to buy. eBay is also online portal for buying and selling goods. Redbus is an online portal for booking bus ticket. To perform an online transaction, all you need is a web browser and you need to have an internet connection, active internet connection. Now in some cases where you have to do the purchasing, so you can go for a valid credit card or debit card, or you can go for online banking like net banking subscription. Using it you can pay for the product that you are buying. Some websites also offer you, now most of the websites are offering COD, cash on delivery, where users can pay once they receive the product. So do not need to pay that time. You can pay when you receive the product in hand, cash on delivery. Online transaction using Flipkart. In this section we will learn to perform an online transaction using Flipkart. Flipkart, you know, is an online store where we can purchase a variety of electronic goods, books, accessories, digital camera, mobile phone, peripherals for computers, for example, printer, scanner. Flipkart offers multiple payment options, like you can use your credit card, you can use debit card, you can go for net banking, you can go for e-gift voucher, you can go for cash on delivery. If you want to work with Flipkart, you need to use a web browser like Chrome or Firefox, and you need to have internet connection. You have to type www.flipkart.com in the address bar, and then you will press enter, and then you can see a web page will appear like this. Now to perform transactions using Flipkart, we need to sign up for Flipkart account. We have to create account on Flipkart. We'll click on locate and we'll click on sign up link. At the top of the web page, a window will appear for signing up, this one. In the email address, you must provide your email address. The email address is also used for sending you mails. Offer mails will be sent by Flipkart to you, promotional mails. The email address will be used for login also. Password, you must secure your Flipkart account by giving a strong password. You need to enter the password twice. Two are there, repeat. You have to click on sign up now. Account created. Once you have signed up successfully, a window similar to the one below will appear, and here it will show you your name, all of these things. Flipkart has a variety of products which are organized as categories. So you can either look for respective product in appropriate category, or you can search also to locate a particular item. If you would like to buy a digital camera, you can search digital camera. You can type digital camera in the search box and choose a model from the search results window. You can select a model of your choice also by clicking on the product image. You can browse the catalog of products which are available on Flipkart. Once you have decided to purchase the product, you can purchase the product by using the option buy this. You can select one or more product before you proceed to payment. Products added to your shopping cart will be available for review prior to your payments, so you can see them and then you can go for the payment. Mostly it goes to cart, and from here you can start with the payment. Place order. Now Flipkart allows you a variety of methods for online payment. You can use credit card, debit card, net banking, cash on delivery, e-gift voucher to complete your payment. You need to enter appropriate details as required in the mentioned fields, and then you will click on pay to initiate the payment. Now depending on the method that you have selected, additional windows may be displayed. If you are using debit card, multiple windows will come, and procedures will vary to complete the online transaction. Some vendors, some websites also offer payment to be made in installment, EMI, thus making it a convenient option for the customers. Now Flipkart has brought one more thing, Flipkart Pay Later. That is also that you do not need to pay right now, you can pay later also. So it depends upon the website payment terms, okay, for the payment procedure and the practices. Online transaction for booking rail ticket. In this section we will learn how to perform online transaction for booking rail ticket using the IRCTC portal. Indian Railway Catering and Tourism Corporation, IRCTC, is an online portal that can be used for booking travel tickets. To work with IRCTC, you need to have a web browser and an active internet connection. You will open any browser, Firefox, Chrome or Internet Explorer, and then you will type irctc.co.in in the address bar and then press enter. A web page similar to this one will be displayed. Now to perform transactions using IRCTC, you need to sign up for IRCTC account. Locate and click on sign up link at the top of the web page. A window similar to the one below will be displayed for signing up for IRCTC. This is not shown. Then you direct it to the web page for signing up for IRCTC similar to the one. We will follow the on-screen procedures for filling up the details to complete registration. Once you log on to IRCTC, you can use the website for booking ticket. By now you are quite familiar with each field that represents. You have to go ahead and fill the details. Those which are marked with asterisk are mandatory, they are compulsory.